Our weather impact alert coverage continues this evening with wind and rain to kick off your Friday night.
And not only that, but right now crews are making some progress on power outages, but there are still roughly 6,000 customers across Northeast Ohio that are in the dark right now. We're going to get out in the field in just a moment for you to check on the conditions. But Betsy has the latest on the forecast. What's piquing your interest at the moment, Betsy?
Well, we are still dealing with the wind and we are still dealing with the rain, and that will continue in the overnight hours. Tomorrow through the day, we're going to see all of those impacts backing off. So really our weather impact alert shouldn't extend much past about 4 o'clock in the morning. We are definitely seeing an uptick in the lake effect rain showers. You're seeing the yellow here too. That is a sign that we have snow aloft. This is a pretty interesting thing on the radar. I'm going to post a video about how to kind of explain this. It's called bright banding. I'll put that at WKYC.com in just a little bit, but you can definitely see where we have these brighter yellows. That's an indication that we have wet snowflakes that are melting and coming down, and they all are falling as rain. Westsiders, you're starting to see things improving in Erie and Huron counties down to the Mansfield area, but we still have this rain that is going to continue for the evening. It is all rain at this point. Temperatures started to rise last night, and we're going to hold steady here in the 40s overnight. We are still seeing some peak wind gusts 30 to 35 miles per hour in the area. That is contributing to additional power outages that are very sporadic across the area. And we do have some slowdowns on the roads. This is all because of wet roads and low visibility. This is what drivers are currently encountering on the Valley View Bridge. And you can definitely see all the wet surface that gets kicked up. All that water gets kicked up by the car in front of you, and you know how all of that goes. We still have more rain tonight, but the overall storm system that has been causing all the problem that's banked out here into New York will begin to shift eastward tomorrow. That means improving conditions for us, and that's also going to give us a chance to keep an eye on what's happening to the west, because we have more rain that's coming in on Monday and a potential storm system for Thanksgiving holiday too. We'll have that in your full forecast. But I mentioned the wind that we have been dealing with, and of course the rain. Annabelle Childers drew the short straw today. She's out in Willoughby for us right now with the latest on how folks are faring with the spotty power outages that we have had. Hi there, Annabelle.
Hey, Betsy. Yeah, you're talking about that rain. We are definitely feeling it coming down here. A lot of the people in this Willoughby area also having to pick up branches, some fallen trees like the one behind me. We talked with people today about those power outages, many of them losing power last night. In the last 24 hours, Cuyahoga County transformed into a snow globe. Heavy flakes falling from the sky and coating buildings, trees, and homes below.
It looked real pretty. It looked very nice until a few hours later, all the ice, wet snow was making all the branches fall.
Today, we caught up with Connie Lewis, trying to stay warm without power in her Willoughby home. As an East Sider, she says she's used to the snow, but not the outages.
We saw a lot of transformers go last night, you know, with the arcing blue lights, like fireworks she had all over the place. So we knew we were going to lose it for a while.
First Energy tells us 37,000 customers lost power yesterday evening, though that number fell to the low thousands this morning as crews responded to trouble spots. Some of that work delayed by trees, creating dangerous situations around downed lines, and also the wind.
They have to go up in the bucket trucks, and if the winds get too high, they can't go up in the bucket trucks. So that can sometimes cause a little bit of a delay.
If you are without power now or in the future, here's what First Energy says you should know as you wait for it to be restored. Do unplug TVs, computers, and other appliances so you're keeping your equipment safe and not overloading the power when it comes back on. Stay warm with extra clothes and blankets, not with gas stoves or open flame heat sources. First Energy warns those can release carbon monoxide gas, which could become deadly. And Christy, when we talked with First Energy today, they told us they have crews monitoring those weather conditions throughout the rest of tonight and ready to respond to any potential outages that we see as this rain keeps coming down.
Yeah, the numbers have been all over the place. They make some headway and then more outages pop up. So it is something. Annabelle, go get out of the rain. Have a great evening.